Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Hitman campaign video. Today we'll be finishing up Season 1, or the initial game, Hitman 2016. We'll begin with Japan HOKKAIDO, the final mission of Season 1. Let us see the briefing and get straight into it.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Soda's, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Alrighty, we will, I'm just gonna quickly explain this. So, if you want to see the targets, yeah, there's a massive summary on them. I've never read this. Yeah. Yeah, I've never read that. I like this massive backstory, which gives you, like, full intel, like, their real-life targets, which is nice. Alright, so we're going to be starting for infiltration, or, well, starting point anyway. We would start sometimes at the suite, I guess. I mean, that's a normal location, but today we will be infiltrating along the mountain path as the ninja. It's a very specific reason, also gets the run done in a really good time. Anyway, we could do a whole bunch of other scenic routes, I'd say, but honestly, this is probably the best one to do. It's the easiest one, and yeah. Also, just going to explain it to you. We will be bringing with us a CJ300 Ghost, which is the best, I think I would say the best weapon in the game. Although it doesn't have body piercing, it is certainly body piercing rounds. It's certainly a really good gun. It's subsonic, very quiet, reduced damage. And yeah, it's overall a really good weapon. We will be bringing that along the mountain path, so it's going to be right next to us when we spawn in. And we also have electronic key hacker Mark III. Not really no specification. I just decided to use that. And a medic gas grenade for emergencies. Although I doubt that will occur. And of course, a silver baller, which is of 4 guns, which are the best in the game. We have, of course, the gold baller, the silver baller, short baller, and the silver baller Mark II. No real difference between the Mark I and the Mark II. But yeah, we'll just get straight into it. And with starting, of course, always unprofessional. Let's go. Thank you all for watching this series if you've been watching along, and I welcome you if you have not. Alright, we will start on the mountainside. We can obviously pick up this sword right here, but we will opt not to do so. We'll retrieve our sniper rifle. And the target, our first target, she spawns in right next to this little ledge here. We're going to make a pretty accurate shot through these curtains. And that'll cause her to go into a state of panic. And she will try to escape. Now, the only way on this mountain is via gondola. Gondola, I was about to say gondola. Gondola. Anyway, she should... Yeah, she should flee. She not? We will now restart the mission because I didn't do 3 shots, I only did 2. Yeah, this isn't the most consistent way to do it, but it certainly is and quick and efficient way to do it. Anyway, we will once again go for these curtain right here. Twice. 3 times. All of a sudden, I'm just gonna make, just for extra effect, I'm gonna make 4. Just so that I know she'll move and she'll go to escape. Okay, she's escaping now. She's gonna escape via gondola, and what pretty much we want to do is just gonna start moving, and pretty much what we want to do is just get the top of the gondola. Very, very simple, so it's right there. And she will then fall, and like so. And she'll fall to her death at the bottom of the chasm. What I like doing is taking my gun here,
Target down. Now it's time for
hitting that guard. There's no real reason for hitting him, it's just something to do. And then we'll take our way down this little mountain path here, and there's going to be a camera right here. We will snipe that, and we'll continue. Now, on this map, if you're seen as a ninja anywhere, apparently that's illegal to dress up, but, you know, I guess it's not Halloween, so, yeah, we're going to use our little key cards to hack into here. Pretty much, the guy we're going after, he needs as you saw in the briefing, he needs a heart transplant. Pretty much, there's only one heart, like right-sided heart or whatever, so it's going to be over here. And conveniently, you can just snipe it through glass, so it's right there. And boom, it's destroyed.
With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without
Camera right here.
a hand on him.
Oop.
This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets.
We'll now keep on moving, and boom. And we can finish the time mission under 2 minutes. We'll escape as a ninja on a jet ski. And voila, voila. That is basically this is a very, very quick stream, and I think the only last thing we have to do is the cutscene. Got most of the challenges done in this level. Not all of them, but most of them. I'm happy to say most of them. Anyway, we will continue with just getting our score, and yeah. Pretty simple. Not my best time. I've gotten a minute 33. If I don't hit the guard randomly, I'll be fine. Anyway, we will now get the cutscene.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering, Where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
Alright, well, there's that cutscene. Before we continue the story into Hitman 2, I will exit to the menu, and I need to... We did miss one cutscene from After Colorado, I believe. This one right here, the hidden hand. This is sort of vital, but I missed it completely. So hopefully, you guys will see it now.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The hidden hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Just getting rid of that cutscene there, just getting out of the way. Now, of course, it's cinematic old friend, which you saw in the previous video. Now, that should be it for Hitman 2016. And yes, that will be it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be back with Hitman 2, or part 7 of the next Hitman video. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.